Alright everyone, this is ZeroBudgetGeek and welcome back to Friday Night Magic Duels, the show where I misplay decks created by the community. In this episode, we're taking a look at a deck that I call EGO Displacer. This deck was created by Raziel R from the Magic Duels subreddit, and he claims this is a rank 40 Bant control deck. So it's green, blue, and white, and it's essentially a control deck that seeks to win way into the late game and just trying to survive, and it makes use of lots of flicker effects, enter the battlefield effects, and things that make creatures leave the battlefield temporarily. So let's go look at how the deck is put together. We got two Oaths of Nissas to help cast our planeswalkers, and it's a nice card because it replaces itself by getting you doing a very limited search. Alright, we have 3 Essence Flux, lets you exile a target creature you control, then return it back to the battlefield under its own control. The second part, Spirit, I think doesn't matter. I don't think we even have any spirits in our deck. Alright, but that lets us make use of enter the battlefield effects. We have 2 Sylvan Advocates, really good in the early game and great in late game. Overall, great creature. We have 4 Elvish Visionaries. They're nice for those flicker effects, and also they're great in the early game for drawing some cards. We have 3 Long Road Homes. Again, another card to flicker our creatures. It's a little bit of a longer flicker because they exile them and then they come back at the end. During the end step, but then they get a +1/+1 counter, which is kind of nice. We have 2 Eldrazi Displacers that can exile creatures pretty much at will as long as you have colorless mana. We have 1 Nissa Vastwood Seer, just a great planeswalker there. We have 2 Reclamation Sage, which are really good in this meta. We have 3 Reflector Sages that are really good for their ability. We can flick them to get that ability, and then there's something else we can do with them, which we'll get to in a minute. We have a single Rogue Refiner, who's a 3 mana 3/2 that lets you draw a card and gives you the energy, which is nice for our Aether hubs. We have Displace here, yet another card to exile creatures, but this exiles 2 creatures. We only keep 1 of these though. There's a Pulse of Murasa, return target creature or land card from the graveyard to its owner's hand, and you gain 6 life. Now this deck is considered like a toolbox deck where it just has all kinds of cards for a variety of situations. We have 2 Eldritch Evolutions that we can sacrifice a creature and get another creature into play that cost X more, where X is 2 plus the sacrifice creature converted mana cost. So our 3 cost creatures, we can sacrifice them with this to get our big 5 cost creatures. We have a single Nissa, Voice of Zendikar. We have 1 Altered Ego, which is just really good creature. I'm surprised I haven't seen that used more often. It is mana intensive. We have a single Tameo, Field Researcher, which I gotta admit, I've actually never even played with this planeswalker, so that'll be fun to use. We have a single Archangel Avacyn. We have a Cataclysmic Gearhulk, 1 Verdurous Gearhulk, a single Cloud Blazer, a Jace Unraveler of Secrets, and a Green Warden of Murasa. We have 2 plains, 2 islands, 4 forests, a single wastes, 2 canopy vistas, 2 hinterland harbors, 2 glacial fortresses, 2 sunpetal groves, 3 aether hubs, and 4 evolving wilds. Now this deck is kind of difficult to play, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play it terribly, so you get a fair warning now. I recommend you probably just click away now rather than subject yourself to some of my misplays. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the action. Alright, so our opponent's playing first, and this is not great, but it's not terrible. We'll keep this hand. So we'll probably lead off with the forest into the hinterland harbor, play the visionary, and turn 3 we can play Nissa. So our opponent here, Lord Victor Nefarious, is deciding whether he wants to mulligan. He's not. And he's got a turn 1 play, which is just a renegade map. That's fine. I don't mind that. We get an island there. Well, we'll go ahead and drop down the forest first. And pass the turn since we don't have anything else to do. We'll play the Elvish Visionary next. We don't have any white mana though. But the Displacer, we kind of don't want to play it on turn 3. We want to play it later, like really closer to turn 6 when we can actually use his ability. Alright, show me what you've got. Alright, no play from our opponent, so probably a control deck as well. Let's go with the Hinterland Harbor, Ovish Visionary. Are you gonna counter that? I'm okay with that. Interesting. See, possibly on a draw go deck. Alright, artifact improvised deck. Alright. That means I could play Nissa here. Alright, what you doing, sir? So at this point, he's going to be able to play pretty big things really easily, because I don't have anything to deal with those artifacts right now. So, and this doesn't cost mana to sacrifice, which is nice for him. I think we want to get Nissa down now. We don't have really don't have anything else. 2 more basic lands. I don't want to put that down then. Let's go ahead and put the island, and then we'll put the Voices in the car. That'll at least help keep me alive. So boop, boop. And we'll get the little plant token. And in 2 turns we can get Jace, but I need to survive until then. So let's see what we're gonna do. And he's gonna attack. Go ahead and block. Alright, I definitely need to draw into some stuff here. It's not what I wanted to see. Alright, let's make the little dude there. Control planes or an island. I could put either one of these. I don't think it matters at this point. We'll put this. I don't really want to put the Displacer yet. I think I want to hold off. Alright. With this deck, we want to bide our time and slow things down as much as possible. Just gonna sacrifice that for a land. So probably something big coming up. He might think that I'm holding on to counter spells, which I'm okay with him thinking that. Walking Ballista is not good. That kills this guy, and he can kill Nissa right now if he wants. Let's see if he does. Well, he'd have to sacrifice the Ballista to do that. Alright, so what do we do here? Not a whole lot. Well, actually, we could... We could bounce this guy back to his hand. We don't want the Ballista bounced. I would like to draw a card though. Let's make a little dude here. And I can't do anything with this Displacer. I gotta go with Jace. The question is, what do I want to do with him? I guess I have to bounce somebody over there. guess we bounce we bounce you. So that means he could shoot this for 1 and then attack for 1, but that's alright. Alright, he's sacrificing all of that, so he's got plenty of mana, so I expect something pretty big to come out. He was probably waiting for me to tap out, but no sense in me pretending I have a counter spell. We can bounce a big thing if he pulls it out. What are you doing? He's gonna go ahead and attack Jace and then probably play something big. Although this coming turn now, X +1/+1. I think I could kill this ballista right now. Is that how this works? Place him. Let's go ahead and let's make a creature. Scry 1, then draw a card. Leave that on top. And then what do we want to do here? We're gonna drop down the base and then let's see here. TV counters that. Alright. It does. Pay the 3. Okay. I'm okay with you spending two of those. That's fine with me. Though I don't want to really Reflector Mage this guy. Alright, puts out his Foundry Inspector. But we might have turned the corner here. So he's got nothing going on and we are gonna start drawing stuff. Alright, puts a bunch of dudes. So here we need to do something. I'll go ahead and attack there. I might as well block. Alright, let's... We're not returning anybody to hand, so we'll... Although... Yeah, let's draw a card. Virtuous Gearhulk is nice to see. Put that on top. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think we put the Gearhulk and then we can make him plus the plant pretty big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, Gearhulk. Distribute 4. We'll give him 1, making him a 5/5. That makes it much harder to deal with. And then this would be a 3/4, which is nice. Boom, boom, 2, 3. Okay. Didn't think about that he could have just countered that way, but that's still fine. I still have a 5/5 here. And I think we're gonna go ahead and put the Evolving Wilds, and we've done everything else, so this is fine. And we'll just pass the turn. Alright. That was kind of dumb. I didn't even think about that he could He could go ahead and do that. He's gonna make sure I can't block. And we'll get lanes. Not that it matters. He wants to take out Jace. It's fine. Okay, so let's see here. Why the fuck are we not drawing anything? Damn it. Don't want to get Nissa. I guess the card advantage is much better, though he may be holding on to a counter spell there. So let's see if we can bait it out. Let's attack first. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't want to return this to my hand. Let's Reflector Mage. Torrential Gearhulk. And then he's gonna do the Rebuke. But I could pay the mana. Pay the 3. I think we do pay the 3. We'll put you. That gives him his counterspell back, but that's fine. And we're actually going to put +1/+1 on each creature we control. Put this just to represent like we've got something. I'm okay with him killing this at this point. He can spend some resources going after her. Walking Ballista. That's gonna use up a lot of mana. Block that, kill that, but then he shoots it with this. That's fine with me, though. It's done his thing. Good to shoot her, so he's gonna finish her off, which is fine. Come on, you know you want to finish her off. Decisions. Do you want to use that little point on her or not? He doesn't. That means I don't really want to use Eldrazi Displacer on the dude. But let's see here. He could Metallic Rebuke, but we have what we need for it. This Displacer could kill the Walking Ballista right now. Let's go to make a plant creature, because why not? We'll go ahead and put Nissa. Yes. And I think we're gonna let go you for you. So, boop. We're gonna keep, but please choose the King Planeswalker to keep. We're keeping her. And do we make a 4/4 blocker, or do we draw a card? If I play the Displacer now, I can kill that. I think we make a 4/4. And he can't do. Oh shit! I didn't realize. I didn't realize that. Damn it! No good. No bueno. All right. We gotta do things carefully here. That was not a good idea to do there. Oh, very nice. Okay. All right. I'm gonna displace my Verdurous Gearhulk. Let's see, let's distribute. Boom, 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 and boom. Huh, interesting. Let's draw a card here. That gives us a land. I'm gonna keep this Reclamation Sage for his Gearhulk over there. Go ahead and attack. He's gonna play the Gearhulk, but then we can displace. Yeah, we can do that whenever. So let's. Oops. And you attack, you attack, and you attack. Confirm. Play him. Who are you gonna block? Exile him. And we're gonna put one on you. And then the rest. We'll give him one and then the rest over here. Although, could I have just killed him there? Not quite. Not quite. When this dies, he gets a artifact back. He'll get the Alchemist Vial. We'll Reclamation Sage here. Destroying his Gearhulk finally. And I don't think we need to do. We'll plop down the Evolving Wilds, and that'll be it. So it's got a lot of issues at this point. Let's go ahead and crack this open. Doesn't matter what we get at this point. Alright, so it's a long, slow plotting deck. I probably could have done that so much better, but it's fine. Fine. This guy, when him or another creature is put into grave from battlefield, return you get lesser artifacts back. That's fine. Alright, buddy. Oh, yes. We'll plus him. What you gonna do? What is our opponent doing? Kinda doesn't matter what you do. I don't think you have a play here. Oh, come on. What is our opponent doing? Is he trying to get us to quit? Are you trying to be a joke? He's trying to keep his ranking that doesn't matter. You're gonna lose. Played this far. Alright, so our opponent's being a dick here. Alright. Maybe not. Maybe he just wasn't sure what he wanted to do. He's gonna make sure that the Gear Hulk can't attack. And shit, I think I could have done something in response. He's considering what he can get back. There's not much. He can get the Renegade map. What did he get? Yeah, Renegade map. Alright, you've got nothing, bro. Okay, you've got nothing. Oh my god, are you serious? So we long road home his guy, his only blocker, attack with everything, and it's over. Or we could actually just displace this, kill that. But I like just doing it this way. We did something nice for you. Your guy will get a +1/+1 at during the end step. And then that'll be it. Wow, Displacer, man. Did some nice work there. Alright, you played slowly, but thank you so much for playing Lord Victor Nefarious. That is a cool name, by the way. And look at that, -11. But wow, what a long battle. Alright, thanks for playing, buddy. Alright, so we get to start things off here, and with only one land, we're gonna have to draw a new hand. We've got a bunch of lands here. This is not great, but I really don't want to go to fewer cards. We got no play here. We gotta draw a new hand and keep this. Wow, that's not good either. It's really not good. Although we can survive to 3. No, we got all kinds of, we got problems here. We got problems. We need to draw into some. Over Vanessa could have been great, but we don't have the green we need. We don't have the green, and now I'm worried. Red, blue. I think I recognize this deck. This is a... Alright, well, we got 2 more basic lands. Well, we can play this. I I think we go with Rogue Refiner. That'll give us a creature plus draw a card. Over the Oath of Nissa. Although the Oath of Nissa could have helped us get the Field Researcher, but this is okay. Alright. So we can actually cast our stuff now. Alright, Reunion. He's discarding cards and drawing cards. Yeah, he is definitely... I know this deck. This is a... There's the Fiery Temper. Killing that. This is a... I know this deck. This guy plays... it's a mill deck. It's a mill deck. So... I think a Oath of Nissa here is the play. And then when we get one more land, we can play the Field Researcher, but we don't really have a lot going on. Choose a card to put in your hand. We need land. And this is not the greatest land, but we'll take it. Oh, okay. That's it. Pass the turn. What are we missing? We got green, white, and blue. We got one of each. What do we need double of? I think we want double green. I think that's what we want. Double green. But we get a lot of green. I'm really close to playing the Gear Hulk, but I think I want an Eldritch Evolution. I really need to attack fast against him. Let's go for the white. Since we have the Gear Hulk here, we'll play Tamio now. There's no reason to play any of the other guys. And we'll plus him, choose up to 2 target creatures. And say go. Our opponent is stuck at 3 lands. I imagine another Cathartic Reunion. No, he's gonna do this. Well, that's good. Choose a card to discard. I think Reflector Mage. I don't think he's got many creatures in his deck. Reflector Mage is useful for the Eldritch Evolution, but I also have the Reclamation Stage for that. Fiery Temper at the Researcher, that's fine. And then you're gonna finish him off. Collected Defiance, that's fine. Alright, man. What do we got here? The Gear Hulk. Is that what we want to get in play? We do need to attack fast. We need to try to get some hits in on him. He'll have to spend a bunch to kill the Gear Hulk, which would mean he's not really playing all this other stuff. The oop. Alright. Turn 5 with the Gear Hulk and him not having the tutelage in play. He's definitely a mill deck. I've seen this deck. I recognize this guy. Let us attack. first. What you gonna do? Bounce it. Tap it, doesn't tap during its controller. Next untap step. Draw a card. If we long road home it, it fizzles, right? So, and then he won't get the card draw. Alright, he's gonna counter that. Don't want to spend another one. Why can't I cast this? I have the white mana. Counter target spell. Why can't I cast this? I think it's kind of worth doing that. He spent 2 cards, I spent a few, but my guy gets bigger. Of course, now he can do all kinds of stuff. He might have another Grip of the Royal, but that's okay. We'll keep Reclamation Sage. Now I thought about it. I often think of Reclamation Sage as just for artifacts, but he does get rid of enchantments, so let's just go into the attack. What you got? Takes the hit. Let's Elvish Visionary, see what we draw. Displace is nice. Do that. And we don't need to do anything else, right? Right. Yep, there we go. Choose a card to discard. At this point, I'm okay discarding land. I want to keep the rest of these. Reclamation Sage to deal with his enchantment that I'm scared of. Eldritch Revolution works with the Reclamation Sage just to win. Return entire creature to owner's hand. Shit. Damn it. I could have displaced that. Why didn't it give me the chance? It went by so fast. Oh, what the hell, man? What the hell is... Ooh. Eldrazi Displacer. Alright, is he gonna be holding up a counter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's probably holding up a counter. We could bait it with an Eldrazi Displacer. Possibly. Alright, let's attack here. He's got this dude. He could turn into a 1/4 to kill that. Alright, let's just go for the attack. See what we get. Let's see what he does. What's his response? Probably nothing. Alright, so being that he's probably holding up a counter for the Gear Hulk, I think we go with the Displacer here. Though he can kill it, we can displace it. So we'll do that. And I think that'll be it. Show me what you got. Alright, we draw cards. Nissa is good to see. I think at this point now we get rid of the Eldritch Evolution. pretty much want to keep everything else. During my end step, I could displace the Elvish Visionary and draw a card. Displacer plus the Reclamation Sage basically can keep his enchantments off the board. So I don't, well, oh, Chandra. Chandra Flamecaller is nice too, is nice for him. Oh, shit. He did that. I thought he was putting the, god damn it. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I didn't see what he was doing there. Shit on a stick. You make those guys. Such mistakes. I don't know why it freaking, the timer went by so fast. I didn't get a chance to do anything with it. Alright, we don't want to do Nissa here then. I think it's time for the Gear Hulk. Yeah, like put some pressure on him. He can counter. Doesn't have a counter, right? Oh, such big mistakes, man. What the fuck? Like, I was planning on doing that. I don't know why. It didn't give me I feel like I didn't have enough time to respond. I couldn't see what he was doing. Alright, he's +1 there. So he's gonna make his 2 little elementals. That's fine. Jesus Christ. I fucking threw away the game there. That was throwing away the game. I'll let them both hit me. Fine, I can afford taking the damage there. Oh, I had the game in hand, man. I mean, I can get the Displacer back, and I do have another one, but that was game in hand. So let's see what we do here. Cathartic Reunion. Yeah, he needs to dig for something that's gonna keep this from attacking her. But let's see what we draw. Let's see what we do. So what a fucking terrible game I got going on here. Huge mistakes. Some huge mistakes. There's a post of Marasa that's interesting. Kind of don't want to get her down yet because he's got Chandra there. Although displacing on that could work really good too. Let's attack. Confirm. We gotta get rid of her. We'll make the creature to block. I'm okay with that. He's gonna flip it around to do the maximum amount of damage. And then here we want to take advantage of this. Did we put a land in play already? Let's go ahead and Nissa. Yeah. into play. And we'll plus her because he can just shoot her down. And I need cards. Long road home is nice to see. Alright, I think we're okay here. I think this is good. End the turn. Alright, what you got? It's got a lot of cards, so this is definitely going the distance. A plus, right? Okay. Makes those guys. During the block step. Well, let's see here. We'll block one and it doesn't matter. Alright, let's just go to block. Block one of those. Confirm. We can't kill them both. There's no way to stop it. He's gonna hit her for one. I don't know. I don't think we brings it down to one. I thought about displacing this guy, but it's not that necessary. Collective Defiance. Hello, pause the game. Alright, here we can't save Nissa, but we can save the Gear Hulk. So let's do that. Ooh. Well, now I'm okay letting go of the reclamation stage so we can get it back with the Murasa. And really there's nothing else I can do. Fiery Temper. Shit, on a stick. Alright, well that means we're not gonna get... Oh, actually... Yeah, that's fine. Such crazy interactions here. Choose an artifact. Choose a creature. Choose an enchantment. Choose a planeswalker. This will fizzle. And then he kills her. But we still keep him on board. And a Sylvan Advocate is nice to see. Let's just go to the attack. Confirm. We could get Nissa back with the Green Warden. Let's Green Warden right now. Put some pressure. Do we go for Nissa? We can get anything we want. Although I kind of like getting the Eldrazi Displacer. But getting her is just so much goodness. Although no, we'll get the Displacer. What am I thinking? Yes, we'll use the ability, and we'll throw down the Sylvan Advocate. And now you've got problems, dude. Yeah, you can still stop this. It's got What kinds of... He has quit, so that means... It tells me we've turned the corner here. We'll discard that. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot he can do facing these. Fevered Visions is too little too late. Too little too late. Jace can Planeswalker, but not enough. An Evolving Wilds, Pulse. Let's just attack here. Return target creature to its owner's hand. I should have played the Drowsy first, damn. Green Warden coming back to my hand isn't the most terrible thing, so I'm okay with that. Attack with all, confirm. They both have vigilance, which is so delicious. And we might as well throw down the Green Warden. I almost feel like getting Elvish Visionary, but in case we don't get the chance, let's go for the Reclamation Sage. And plop down an Evolving Wilds and pass the turn. Draw cards. Might as well crack this. We're gonna be drawing cards, so we want as few. We don't want to draw lands. Alright, got problems. You're gonna make your Planeswalker. You're gonna make one of my guys. Oh, really? Ah, he's gonna be able to play something. What you gonna play? Can we see which one is? Target player draws a card and discards a card. Can we see which one? I can't see which one he chose. Alright. Man, I'm so pissed. So many bad mistakes that were done here. Choose a card to discard. I don't think we need an Oath of Nissa. It's nice for your card drawing, but I think we have plenty. I think we have plenty right here. It's gonna play that. And it's gonna do what? 4 damage to target creature. Alright, well there's nothing we can do about that, so what do we want to get back? We can get another Planeswalker. Or we can get this Reflector Mage. We'll get the Reflector Mage. That gets his only blocker out of the way, and then we kill him. There we go. Huh, Archangel Avacyn. Reflector Mage. Alright, so despite my horrendous, and I warned you guys, I warned you there was going to be misplays. Did I not? Did I not? Alright, we're not going to play anything. We're just going to go for the attack because he can't do anything at this point. So, and we're making sure we're attacking to the face there for the kill. Confirm. And there we go. So despite my self-sabotages, I have defeated Gambletron. Thank you so much for playing, buddy. Alright guys, well thanks for watching me misplay some Magic Duels. If you have some critique on this deck or ways that you think could make it better, please comment down below, and as always, constructive criticism is always welcome. And if you have some deck lists that you would like to see played on this channel, be sure to submit them either down in the comments, or you can search for my email, ZeroBudgetGeek@gmail.com. I will definitely answer all incoming correspondence. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.